Hey guys, Tim over here with Cooking with Tim. I'm excited about tonight. We have a request to make this. Actually, we put a kind of a consensus out of what we would make tonight. So this actually won for tonight. So we are going to make the chicken and guac burrito goals. Burrito bowls, not goals. The goal is to make the burrito bowl. That's the goal. All right. Anyway, so we're excited about this tonight. So we're making the chicken and guac burrito bowls. This looks absolutely delicious. If you got your meal prep ready to go, if you got your HelloFresh ordered, do that. We're not sponsored by HelloFresh, but we do make these because they make our life easier. And so, if you want to be a part of our group that we've got going on right now, this is one of the things that we do that kind of encourage healthy eating. So we love HelloFresh and keep them coming. HelloFresh, we love them. And so here we go. So the chicken and guac burrito bowls. I love the ingredients that's in here. Some of them might make me cry, like the onions probably make me cry cutting them, and the long green peppers. Well, if they're hot, they'll probably make me cry later on as I'm trying to eat them, because I'll probably sweat it out. So without further ado, let's see what's in this bag for the night. So the chicken and guac burrito bowls. Let's take a look and see what we got inside. Let's do kind of a roll call, if you will. Man, look at this long green pepper. That joker is huge. Look at that guy. Love that. And like I said before, one of the reasons why I love HelloFresh is because all the produce is really fresh. We got a lime, we've got a Roma tomato, we've got our Monterey Jack cheese, we've got our sour cream in here. Just kind of doing a roll call. We got Jasmine rice. No, jasmine rice. I said that backwards, didn't I? All right, jasmine rice. Love that. What else we got? We've got some guacamole. Guacamole. Quack. Okay, that's enough. Guacamole and some cholula. Cholula. All right, hot sauce. And more guacamole. Guacamole. So we got some guacamole here. Fantastic. All right. Shallot. Shout out to Charlotte. Some shallots. All righty. Okay. So let's follow up. Let's see what it says to do first. Remember, what we love to do about this is to put our produce in here and our waste in here. Also, if you're joining us tonight, I would love for you guys to hit subscribe, like our video. If you want to see more videos like that, hit like, hit subscribe, and also share this video because that'd be fantastic to get more people to watch this. So, anyway, let's get started. Okay, let's see what we got first here. All right, step number one. It says wash and dry all produce, half and core and thinly slice this ginormous green pepper. All right, so let's do that. Let's get this washed and clean. We'll wash it nice. If you can hear me, I'm still here. All right. Make sure you get yourself a nice cutting board. I usually pull out about 2 cutting boards because it typically has some produce that we need to slice up. So what did it say first? We need to, let's try this a little bit. Half and core and thinly sliced green pepper. Okay. So let's just unzip this guy. Let's go right down the middle here on green pepper. It says core. So what that means is just kind of take this stem guy out of here. You see that? Take that out. Love the seed harvest. I said this plenty of times. Save these seeds if you like to do that. Want another seed? This is not the video for that. But if you like to save seeds, plant them, do that. So go ahead and pour that all these little white slavers out of the pepper. Go ahead and do that. I just shaved that down with a knife. And so what I do, I'll just kind of give you a close up here. I just kind of shave that like that and just pull it out. And then what I like to do also, so some of these seeds stick because it's white. I just stay over here and wash them out. And then you grab me. No big deal. Get all those seeds out of there. All right. Now some of you guys may want the seeds in there because it's like, hey man, that adds a little bit more heat to your. You like to eat the seeds. Well, that's up to you, personal preference. If you want more seeds in your thing, go for it. All right, we're going to thinly slice this. So I'm going to slice this down long ways. And so that way we can get some nice long pieces out of this, some nice long. So just go ahead, if you already got a half, just slide that knife going down you can open that pepper up some too. And just make some nice thin slices going down there. Easy does it. Not wash them. Your fingers should be washed by now, but wash those fingers, I'm saying. All right? Be careful. eyes are sharp. Yes, they are. All right, here we go. Just make some slices there. And there we go. All right, so that is done. See, part of that step is already done. Now, half peel and thinly slice the shallot. So just kind of push those, slice those peppers up a little bit. So I like to slice the end of the shallots, the top and the bottom. The shallot, so you should have a top part off and the bottom part off, and then just kind of peel off that papery layer of the shallot off. This is an onion, but they call this a shallot. It's just a type of onion, I guess. I'm not a I'm not a specialist in learning and learning doctor of vegetables. That's even a thing. I just thought that this is kind of an onion. The reason why I know that because it makes me cry. So it says here for this onion, we need to half peel and thinly slice the shallot and then mince it. So let's slice it down like this. And then mince it is just kind of making it small chunks. As small as you can make it. All right. Get those things, try to snack them if you can. Or you feel my eyes starting to respond to this shallot onion. Shout out to shots. All right. Like I said, if you just joined us for this video, go ahead and like, subscribe. I am about to cry because this shallot is making my eyes tear up. This produce is so fresh and potent. I don't know about yours. If you're following along with me with an onion and you're cutting this onion up, and you know about cutting onions, and you know how much they affect the eyes. Woo! Woo! If you're new to cutting onions, welcome. You've been indoctrinated into cutting onions. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We're gonna set this over here because the fumes from this onions. Woo! Okay. Moving right along. Okay, I'm gonna set that out of the way. Gosh. First thing you do right now is put your fingers in your eyeballs. Don't do that. Just let your eyes go. That's the way it's supposed to respond. Okay. Woo! All right, take a break here. While I'm getting my eyes situated, go ahead and hit like and subscribe on this video if you want to do that. Find an absolute kick out of it. With Tim. All right, so I'm just being real. You may like cutting onions. I don't. It may not even affect you. If it does, I don't like you. So we'll just say that. All right, let's get this tomato sliced up. So, where are we? I lost my place. Okay, here we go. We got the onion sliced. Okay, we got enough for 2 tablespoons. It says that. Okay, now in a medium pot, combine the rice. You need a little pot like this. This is a small, little medium pot. I love this one because it has a little quart size ounces in there. So it tells. Let's see. It says we need to put combine rice and 1/4 cup of water. Okay, so we do that. Our rice, our Yasmin rice. I'm going to put that on the line. Kick that bad boy on. Yes, I use my teeth to open the package. My wife makes she chews. She says she chews me too if I slobber on it too much. Add that 1 cup and a quarter. You have a measuring. I always highly recommend using a measuring cup. Most accurate. Okay, so it says 2 combined rice and 1/4 cup of water. Add a big pinch of salt. All right, big pinch of salt. You can pour it in your hand, not a bunch in your hand, just kind of just a pinch. All right, now, so we got that into our, bring that to a boil. So I'm actually going to turn this all the way up to high. Let that come up to a boil. Okay, once that's boiling, I'm gonna reduce that to low. Come to the boil first. Now, while that's cooking, I'm on step number 2. So you've done with step number 1. Okay. And now we're gonna go to step number 2. It says while rice cooks, finely dice tomato. That's where I started before I got off track there. So I'm gonna finely dice the tomatoes. So first we can slice them. Once we got them sliced, then we can dice. Slice, then dice. Slice, then dice. Okay? So you got your slices here. This is a slice. Now you dice them. So just come across the top of your little circles of tomatoes and just dice them down. This is easy. Woo! It's so easy. Look, you're doing it. Come on now. It's easy, man. It can be fun. Man, my eyes have finally come down. And so that's great. Now you've got some tomatoes diced down. Keep dicing them. You're doing good. If you never cooked before, man, this is fantastic. If you enjoy these, hit like, hit subscribe, and we keep doing these on Monday nights. We'd love for you guys to continue to watch and be a part of this. Look out for my posts ahead of time, so that way you can order these, and then that way you can get it ordered, and then that way when we do these on Monday nights live, you can cook along with us. So be a part of it, okay? It's actually more fun when you're cooking together, right? We can be cooking together. We're friends, man. All right, so wild rice. Okay, I got the finely diced tomato, zest, and quarter a lime. Okay, now zest. Now this little part right here on a shredder, like you can shred cheese on this top part and other things on this, but this smaller part is what we're gonna zest with. Okay, you might have something that's a little small, but this has got little holes in it like this. So if you got one of these around your kitchen, go grab it right now. This is what we're gonna use that to zest. Okay, now you can zest that on a find a little real estate and zest that lime. So all you're gonna do is just rub that lime across that, just like that, slide it across there, and that's called zesting. Look at you! Look at you zesting! Yeah, write a song about you zesting, and just rotate that lime. Okay, rotate that lime and keep zesting. Zesting. Look at you zesting. Zesting. That smells fantastic. I don't know about you. You get some fragrance of lime right now. It's a lot better than that onion, wasn't it? I typically try to get as much of this lime zested, but you don't need to. I would say probably if you want to just zest half the lime, that's plenty. Unless you like your things really limey. This is all going to go into your, what are we making here? The salsa. So this is going into your salsa. So if you like your salsa really limey, go ahead and zest that whole lime. That's fine. That's good enough for me. As you can see, that's plenty of zest. All right, there we go. I see that rice is now boiling. Take a look at your rice if you're following along. Just get your little sticker. And then reduce that temperature down to low. All right? And then cover it. That's it. Boom. That's it. Okay? And so I'm going to set my timer because this is going to take 15 to 18 minutes. Like I said, one of the most important things you can do is set your timer. So go to your stove top, hit that timer button. This says 15 to 18 minutes. I'm going to put that right at 17 minutes. So that way that'll be an alarm for me later. Let me know that rice is done. Okay. All right. Now, okay, where are we now? In a small bowl, let's combine these things now. So in a small bowl, combine step number 2. In a small bowl, combine tomatoes that we sliced and the minced shallots. So we bring the shallots back, but let's this is a small enough bowl. I guess it's small enough. Yeah, that's good. So we're gonna put our tomatoes in the bowl. Slide them off the cutting board. All right, got tomatoes in there. Let's bring these shallots back. So slide those shallots in. Boom, boom, boom. Tomatoes making a mess if you're wondering. Yes. I'm not 90%, I'm not even 100%. I'm like 72%. Most of my shallots are everywhere else. So okay. You're cooking. Now, you can put as much onions as you want. It says just use 2 teaspoons. We just made it was a smaller shallot for us. We just use it all, and that's fine. All right. So now, what you want to do with that lime after you got it all zest is that you want to half and then quarter it. So just slice it down the middle, and then slice it again. Each half slice it again. Scientific, mathematical, and now you got yours. Easy, right? Okay, so now in a small bowl, combine the tomatoes, minced shallots, and juice from half of the lime. Okay, so squeeze. It's so hard. Squeeze the juices. I'm sorry, I like to have fun while cooking. You know, cooking shouldn't be boring. It should be fun. Okay, now season with salt and pepper. Pepper? Yeah. One of the hardest words to say, Johnny. Salt. 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 And pepper that. I'm gonna get a little spoon here. Just do a little mix this around. Season with salt and pepper. Okay. So that's it. You're just doing this in a small bowl. Combine tomato, minced shallot, and juice from a half a lime. Season with salt and pepper. Okay, we're just gonna set this to the side. Just let that do what it do. That's easy. Just sit to the side. Man, that was hard. Okay, now in a second small bowl, okay, you got another bowl. Combine the sour cream and hot sauce. Remember, this sour cream will get everywhere. So kind of when you open it up, point it towards the bowl. Or else you're gonna be wherever you point it at, that's where it's gonna be shooting at. So, all right, so we got I just got one this time around. That's okay. All right, so and then where's your Cholula? So get your sour cream and your Cholula, and just kind of mix that together. It says add the water one thing at a time, and so I'm just gonna put a quarter cup of water in my measuring cup, just a quarter cup, just a little bit. Then I'm gonna splash a little bit in at a time to get the consistency of like a cream. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Just kind of pour it in a little bit at a time, and just mix until I like the consistency. Mix. Man, this is so hard. Why is it so hard? This is so hard. Right? It's easy. Kind of like you're in a science experiment or something. This is clean the water. So look at the consistency. And look at your picture. If you're following along, the picture and this consistency, I just splashed myself. Consistency is the same. That is it. Now we got that. Guess what else we do? Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. That's it. The season, the taste. So you keep tasting that till you like it. And that's it. Right? Set that aside. Man, that was so hard. Why is it so hard? All right. Next. Step number 4. Look at us moving right along. You guys are moving, man. You guys are doing great. If you love this video, hit subscribe, hit like, and we would love to have you guys watch more of these videos. So keep watching. All right, now we'll get to my favorite part. But number 4 says drizzle a little bit of oil. We like using olive oil. Just drizzle that in there enough to coat the pan. Swish it around, get a nice even coat on the bottom of the pan there. Easy enough, right? Easy enough. So that's always good. So, all right, got that going. It says what our peppers. Throw our peppers in there. So 4 peppers back. The peppers are making a comeback. So got our peppers that we sliced earlier. Trying to cook so I don't fall off my cutting board. So you stay where you're supposed to be. Got it? Got it. All right. Now on over medium heat, add green peppers. Okay. We got it on medium heat. Just drop those in there. Easy. Wow, that was hard. Okay, and then add and cook, stir occasionally until soften 5 to 6 minutes. All right, so you're just gonna make these guys dance around. So just gonna move around first to kind of help coat that pan with oil a little bit, and just kind of let them cook for 5 to 6 minutes. Easy. Okay. Occasionally stir until slightly softened to 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, now stir in sliced shallots. Stir in sliced shallots. So what we're gonna do is that if you have an onion handy, what we can do because yeah, we made a boo boo. I just realized this. Okay, so what we can do, you have another onion around the house, just slice some up. I don't have another onion. Um, so yeah, actually, I do have another onion. Okay. So phase number two. All right. So if you just use a teaspoon of your onions for your mixture there, you can do that. What we can do is just continue to make your peppers, let those just cook. It's going to be okay because you're going to add the onions with your burrito bowl anyway, your shallots that you've made, and it's okay. So it's not a huge big deal. So as this is cooking over here, we're going to stir this. Let that go. Now you can actually take a peek at your rice. Your rice is probably actually done. Mine's pretty much done. So I can actually kind of just let that be, or even kind of turn the temperature down a little bit lower than that. But if you did have onions slicing, just slice your onions, a half an onion, just kind of throw it in there, and you just kind of mix it in there. No way ever know. All right. Okay, now half of the Southwest spice. Okay, now it's like half of the spice. So this is actually a pretty big package. You can kind of feel how much is in there. You kind of have to figure out what's half in here. Just kind of figure, okay, what's half, and then just kind of see the little perforated edge right there. You just kind of fill that back, and you just kind of dump in half of that. So this is about it. It's been cooking for about 2 minutes now. We can give it another minute and a half. You can kind of see when that peppers are softened because they'll have a little bit of a browning to them. So it's all right. Like I said, I'm not a professional chef. So if you signed up for something professional, hey, that's just me. Look, we're still cooking at 22 minutes. Now this said this is going to be, let's say this was going to take 35 minutes. Pretty much done, honestly. The rice is done. The peppers are almost done. Our salsa pretty much done, and our crema is done. We got to cook our chicken, and that's about it. So we're going to do our peppers. All right, we're going to do half of this seasoning here of the Southwest spices. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on there, just kind of get good coverage on it, and save the rest for later. All right, let's save the rest for later. That in there, you smell a little bit of fragrance, which is good. So lightly brown 1 to 2 minutes, and then turn off the heat, transfer to a plate. So that's going to cook for about a minute. Let that seasoning just kind of be on there for about a minute. Then we're going to take this off, and we're going to put it on a plate. Okay, so just grab yourself a plate. Right now. And that looks good. Cook our chicken in this. So I'm just going to wipe out this pan. I'm just going to rinse it out. Facials are good while you cook. Cool down your pan a little bit, but it's rinsed out. Don't wipe it unless you want to. I'm going to go ahead and let the heat of the pan kind of dry that for me, so I don't have to wipe it. Now, while that's doing that and reheating back up, that's what we get to do now. We get to do our chicken. What's our favorite thing about doing about chicken? We get to pack that chicken. It's important. So let's do that. Some of you are like, what are you talking about packing chicken today, Drew? Well, let me tell you. First, you gotta wash your chicken. So I'm not saying like get the soap and water out. I'm just saying I rinse my chicken like this. You don't have to. I do it. Not necessary, but I do it. I just like to rinse off my chicken. And don't use it rinsed off. Nice and rinsed off. And then I got a plate over here prepared. That chicken. What? That chicken. What? I said pack that chicken. Gotta pack that chicken dry. Pat that chicken dry. Pat that chicken dry. Pat that chicken dry. Pat this chicken until it's nice and dry. Like I said, it's got to be nice and sticky to make it nice and dry. So keep patting it. I mean, I'm beating this chicken, but I'm saying all I gotta do is pat it. I'm just being overzealous. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So, like I said, you can see that it's to the point where it's sticking to that paper towel. And that's what you want. You want it dried out like that. You want it pat dry like that. It's important, especially when you put any spices on there, because if your paper towel's sticking to it, then you know your seasonings and spices will stick to it too. So that's why I like it. All right, so back to what we're supposed to be doing, what we're supposed to be cooking. All right, now after you pat that chicken dry, season with salt and pepper all over. Okay, salt and pepper it on both sides. Salt and pepper on this side, salt on this side. Flip them both over. Pepper on this side, salt on this side. Okay, got that nice. Got that nice. All right, we got that nice and seasoned on both sides with salt and pepper. Um, and rub evenly coat with the remaining spices. Okay, remember we only did half the spices, so now we're gonna sprinkle some of this spice on one side. Okay, evenly rub that. This is where the hard part comes in. You gotta use your fingers and get them dirty. Okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Flip it over. Do the same. We give equal opportunity to both sides of our chicken. Make sure our chicken's completely rubbed in with spices. It makes it yummy, yummy for your tummy. Okay? We're going to do this. Okay? All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. All right. So we got both sides. It looks like you drop them in the dirt. Okay? That's what they should feel like. You see, if you didn't pat your chicken, this will probably just run off. And that's why you pat your chicken dry. Pat it dry. Okay. Okay. Now, get a dribble of oil. Okay, we got our pan still going on here, so not going to be in line. Put oil in this pan. Now we're going to place these chicken breasts in here. Drop them on in there. Okay. Add chicken to cook until brown and cook through 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. We're just about done with our rice. Pretty much done already. I'm going to add a minute. I'm going to turn my rice off right now. This, I think my rice is done. You be the judge of your rice. It's still got a lot of water in it. Let it keep cooking. You know, low. I just turned mine off. Mine's pretty much done. But I've added another minute on my counter for my chicken because it says 3 to 5 minutes per side. So what you want to do here is you want to be, you don't want to just let it cook on one side for 3 minutes. You choose to do that, but you end up probably having a one burnt side. So I let it just cook for me about a minute and a half. Flip it. Minute and a half, flip it. Now that might be wrong. Hey, this is the way Tim Avery does it. This is the way I enjoy it. You want to let it sit for 3 minutes on one side and flip it over. Totally up to you. I'm gonna look at my chicken kind of good. See how it's doing. I like to kind of slowly let it cook. I'm gonna flip it over right now. It's only got up in a minute and a half. I'll flip it over. Now, I'm not saying do it for a minute and a half. I just noticed it was about a minute and a half before I flipped it. That's all I'm saying. All right. So while our chicken's cooking, I'm going to see what I can do to kind of clean up a little bit. Not a whole lot of fun, so you just kind of make quick work of what you do have around you. Maybe gather some things and put them in the, kind of get them out of your way a little bit. All right, so I'm just kind of clearing that out. Checking my list and sure I got everything done. All I have left is my guacamole, which you should have left, and your cheese. Okay, you got your two things that are setting aside, which is your salsa and your crema. That going, your peppers that you took off, set aside. Okay, get this out of the way. Put that in a little pot there. All right, now my eye is kind of on my chicken right now. I'm watching that. I'm about to flip it one more time. Chicken's looking good. Let that cook for another minute on both sides, maybe 30 seconds. So I got my fan, so it's a little bit harder to hear me, but I've got that on. Just kind of reduce the smoke going on in here. All right. So got the cutting board. You can bring that back. I put my cutting board over. Because once we get done picking our chicken, we're going to put it here. We're going to slice it in those nice little strips that you get from Chipotle or wherever else. So this is the fancy part. Make it look nice. Make it look real nice. Okay. So my chicken's pretty much done. One more flip here on each side. Actually, gonna turn off my stove there. My chicken, like that kind of finished doing what it's doing right there. My chicken's about done. Let it sit on there. We're pretty much done with step number 5 right now. Okay. Otherwise, just cutting it and slicing it. That's all we gotta do for step number 5. And number 6 is just kind of putting it all together. Now, as I said, you have on there. But all I need really is just kind of moving it around. All right. And the rice you can be completely done by now. Even if you want to take it off the pan that the burner that was hot, you can take that off. Okay, now my chicken is pretty much done now. I can hear my timer going off. I'm gonna turn my fan off. You can hear that thing sizzling, don't you? Look at that. Chicken. All right. All right, Mr. Chicken, here we go. All right. Now, you can choose to put water if you want to, but you want to. There we go. Now, all right, let's slice this chicken open. Done. And my counter says we're at 32 minutes. Look at that. Great work tracking. So, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab 2 bowls. Okay, now it says strip these, slice these things down the middle. Not down the middle, but make strips of them. And just check, just the last little point you can check to make sure your chicken's completely done. And you can do that if it looks a little pink in the middle still, then you might want to put it back on the pan. But mine looks actually completely done, so that's good. All right, we're not trying to get anybody salmonella. All right, we already went through COVID. We don't need to go through salmonella. All right, so here we go. Slice this joking up. And you got 2 pieces. That's good. Okay, this chicken actually, this probably needs another minute. This piece needs a little minute. Okay. All right, so that chicken actually needs a little bit more time. You see what I mean? Sometimes it's not completely done, and you don't want to give anybody. I'm gonna put a little pan up here real quick. Heat it up a little bit. This chicken's not completely done. All right, so let's just put this back on our pan and give it another minute, okay? And that's totally okay. Perfect. The best thing is you don't want to get anybody sick, so let's not do that. The other chicken was completely cooked, which is good. I just probably was just in a hotter spot and it was fine to do that. While that piece is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and set this bowl up. So we flip our rice. So let's put the rice over here. Stir in some lemon zest. So I'm gonna use some. I'm not gonna use a whole lot because we don't like everything totally lemony, especially our rice. You can put a little bit in there, a little lemon zest. Kind of gives it that nice Spanish taste. Okay, now lemon zest and a tablespoon of butter. Let's do that. We got any butter over here? Nope. So we best to kind of have warm table butter that's kind of just been out, room temperature butter. So this is fine. It'll melt pretty good. A tablespoon of butter. Kind of mix it in there. Let the steam of the rice kind of melt that butter down. Okay, now we're going to salt and pepper this. Okay. All right. Done. Okay, that part's done. Okay, now divide between bowls. Okay, now put some in this bowl, some in that bowl. This is for 2 servings. Now you may have a serving for more people, so just divide that rice up as accordingly. Okay, put your rice in there, and then also you're gonna divide between the rice and chicken. So we got 1 chicken. You slice that chicken up and put it in there already. That's done. And let's see, top with the veggies and peppers that you had sauteed earlier. All right. So you have your onions and peppers that you're putting on there. Okay. That's pretty, doesn't it? That's delicious. Look at you making all this food. You're gonna sprinkle this with a little bit of Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack that we have. Okay. Ooh, make this look all delicious. Okay. Then you got a little salsa on this. Man, this is fantastic. Now I've got another chicken cooking out here. I think it's about time for a turn. So it's cooking while I prep this other bowl. Okay, so I've got my Monterey Jack, my salsa. Now I'm gonna drizzle my Fresca on this, and this is done. Look at this, nice and pretty. All right. I'd like to know how yours turned out. Comment below how yours turned out. This is our guac bowl. So next we need to put just a little bit of guac on there. And this is in the bag. So you can squirt as much guacamole as you want on yours as you like. But let me know how you guys like this. Hit subscribe, hit like, and follow us on our next video with Cooking with Tim. You guys happy cooking. We'll see you guys next time.